What's going on, guys? Turtle the Pyro here. I haven't made any videos in a long time, even though I put it on my list to do to show my stashes and stuff. Just life gets in between, kids, wife, you guys know how that goes. Anyways, more recently I've been seeing a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about Red Apple. I used to really like Red Apple because when they run their sales, especially their Black Friday sales, it used to be some of the best that I've seen as far as pricing goes wise. Um, Lately, with the whole inflation since COVID, it's just been ridiculous. So I just been buying wherever I can. Usually I purchase a bulk of my items from Area 51, but I'll still pick up some stuff from Red Apple. A couple weeks ago on a work trip, I picked up Banshee by Red Apple from their Ghost line, and I just really dug the performance on that one. I did a lot of research with YouTube, even though there isn't too many videos on it, but the screaming effect to the brakes, I'm gonna use it in my finale, so that should be pretty cool this year. However, getting into this video, going on to the part about how people have been bad mouthing Red Apple. Again, a long time ago, before, when I was getting into pyro stuff, I was just kind of like, okay, well, everybody has their own opinion. But lately, doing more research on Red Apple, it's kind of deceiving. So Red Apple does this thing where, they do their advertisements. They don't do 200 gram, 350 gram, 500 gram cakes. They categorize them as standard, large, and extra large. As you can see, this one, Cash Money is XLs. Their Spectrum series is XL. Their Moons is considered a large aerial. Now, for me, I always thought, and even their employees have told me before, that their standard aerials would be 200 grams, their large aerials would be 350 and above, and their extra large would be 500 gram cakes. I don't know if this is standard in the industry. I do know that there are some cakes that say up to 500 grams, and you may get 500 grams or you may get something above that. But for me, as long as I'm getting 350 and above, then I think I'm all good there. But just to show you guys where I'm getting a little ticked off. So we're gonna go to this one real quick. So this is their Moon 72 shot large aerial finale set. You get 6 in a case. Off not being on sale, it's 109 bucks for 6 cakes. For it being large, let's say 350 gram large cakes is what they're advertised to be. It's not a bad deal, right? Even at 109, especially with today's prices. But lately, they've been posting their specs of their fireworks on the bottom of their web pages. I don't know if this is something new or if they're required to do so, but you can see under powder, max powder per mine per shell, meaning per cake, is 192 grams. And max powder per mine shell tube, the individual tube, is up to 16 grams. Now, again, is this false advertisement, or have we been misled this entire time thinking that large aerials would be 350 gram cakes, but really they're just advertising the actual size of the cake and not the load? Let's go into another one. So let's talk about this one. So this is their Celebrations 48 shot large aerial finale set. It comes in a case of 4 large aerials. These are big cakes when you see them in person. They would definitely fit the 500 gram cake kind of category. But then you go down again to the specs. Max powder per mine per shell per cake is 240. So yeah, it kind of gets you into that bracket of being a large aerial, because anything over 200 grams is considered 350 gram cake, but that's super misleading in any event. Let's go under Slayer real quick. So this one, sorry guys. So this one, Slayer 42 shot XL aerials, this one comes in a case of 4. Even though they have different colors, they're the same exact cake. 4 XL aerials, each has 42 shots. But again, when we go down to the specs, max powder per mine per shell per cake, 192 grams. So this one is a prime example of false marketing because they advertise it as an XL cake, a 500-gram cake, but it should be a standard cake. Now again, have they been misleading us this entire time, saying that their XL cakes are 500-gram cakes, or are they basically just saying that the size of the actual cake is an XL cake? Another one. Star Cats 31-shot XL Aerial cakes. This one comes in a case of 6 for 160 bucks. This is not a bad deal, right? When you look at it, okay, I'm getting 6 XL Aerials, which would be 6 500-gram cakes. Lo and behold, 197 grams per cake. I mean, this is just ridiculous, guys. Nexus XL Aerial Finale Set, XL cake again. These are actually the same size as like Saturday Night Special from Brothers. That's how big these cakes are. Well, I guess this one isn't labeled for, they don't have the label on this one. But let's go to another one. Miami to San Fran 66-shot XL cake. These cakes are as big as Hit the Road Jack from Brothers. 384 grams. Okay, on the cusp, right? Anything over 350 grams is considered a 500-gram cake. Fine. Little low. Obviously, we don't like to see that as being in the pyro community, but it is what it is. Black Friday After Dark 69 shots XL Finale Set. Ooh, these ones got me mad when I actually saw the specs on this one. So you get 6 cakes for 139 bucks. XL cakes again, right? 244 grams. That's ridiculous. Last one for you guys. Black Friday Geisha 16-shot XL Aerials. Now these ones would definitely, right? You would be like, oh yeah, only 16 shots XL Aerials, right? Comes in a case of 6. They're definitely 500 grams. These are also large cakes in person. 228 grams. I don't know if this is something across the entire pyro community and we're just not like seeing the actual specs of these cakes. Red Apple for right now is the only company manufacturer that I know who puts the actual cake grams on their website, and they only have it available for the items that they make. They don't have it for Brothers, they don't have it for Window or none of that other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's super misleading, right? I mean, I'm kind of interested to see the actual specs of Window or Brothers. Are they doing the same thing? Because that's a bit of a big shocker for me when I was researching for my 2024 stash. 2024 stash videos coming up, I promise you guys, but just wanted to make you guys aware of this. Let me know what you guys think.